And so this is a tutorial of David Crowder's Lift Your Head Weary Sinners off of his Neon Steeple track, also on the Passion CD as well. Let's talk about tuning first. I have got my guitar capoed on 2 in this tuning, and that's mainly because I don't want to tune my strings so high that I might break them. So I'll give you the 2 ways you can do this. If you tune it the way I have, your capo is going to be off. You're going to tune it in open D, and your strings starting from the lowest are going to be tuned to D, A, D, followed by another D, same exact note, then an A, and last a D. And then you'll put a capo on the 2nd fret to play it, which will make it in open E. Now if you just want to tune it in open E, you can. The strings would be E, starting at the lowest, E, then B, and then E, followed by another E, then B again, and E. And you can tune it this way if you want to. I choose to tune it on open D and throw a capo on it, like I said, just to save some strings and not have to tune them up too high so they'll break, because I like to save my strings as long as I can. Alright, so let's start off with the intro. Sounds something like this. And that's just a nice little blues/country lick, and the way you're going to play that, pick any finger you want, and let's make sure you have the strings numbered right. This is string number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all the fret positions I'm going to give you are relative to the capo. And so take any finger you want, put it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and you're going to hit string number 2 and 1 at the same time. And when you do, you're going to slide that finger up 2 frets. And then work it back down. I'll do that again for you. And then the last out of the intro, that's it right there. That's 4th string, 3rd fret. And then you're just going to hit open. That's going to be your D or your E. That's the intro. Second part is that cool little lick sound he's playing during the first verse and kind of in between. So let me walk you through that. It's going to start with just an open hit, and then 5th string, 3rd fret, 4th string, open, back to your 5th string, 3rd fret, and then your 4th string, 3rd fret, 4th string, open, 5th string, 3rd fret, and then ending with 4th string, open. So just playing through the melody, it's I'll play that again for you. So and then the 2 chords to get you out of that is going to be 6th string, 3rd fret. So all you got to do is hit that one. I lay my finger over it and mute the 5th string when I do it. And slide up 2 frets. And that's it. And because it's an open tuning, you can really strum a lot in there as long as you're hitting your notes. That's the verse. That's what he's playing while he's singing through verse 1. When you get to the chorus, there's just 3 chords. One is your open chord, your open E. The second is a chord that sounds like this. And the way I'm playing that is pick any finger you want to, 6th string, 3rd fret, and then another finger on the 5th string, 1st fret. Slide that whole formation up 2 frets. And that's your 2nd chord. So that's it for the verse. It's really nice and simple. I like that. There's this nice little turnaround that he does in between the chorus and the second verse. Some of it's done on the banjo. I'm trying to do it most on guitar because some of you guys might not have a banjo player in your band. But basically, that intro slide that we did, it's just working back in between those two notes. So again, that's your second string, 3rd fret, 5th fret. And then it goes up to same string. We're just now on the make sure I count it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8th fret, down to the 7th. So if you're playing it, it's play that chord we just looked at, 6th string, 3rd fret, 5th string, 1st fret. Slide it up to, and he ends with the, and then gets you back into the second verse. On the second verse, they're just kind of strumming the chords while they're singing through the first time. Eventually he adds that. Already done that part. And you can throw that in as much as you want to, as much as you feel comfortable with singing the verse. The only other thing that's in there that we haven't covered is the nice little bridge part that he does. Sounds something like this. So let me give you the fingering on that. First of all, what I'm doing down here with this hand, I know it's off screen a lot. We're just looking at your 5th and 4th strings. You're just going back and forth. I use a pick and one finger to do it, which makes it a little easier for me. But that's the only 2 strings you're playing for this part. And this hand, here's what's going on here. 5th string, 1st fret. And you remember, you're just going back and forth between those 2 strings. I use my pinky to cover the 4th string, 3rd fret, and then down to 4th string, 2nd fret. And then you take a finger, any finger, I have to switch actually. I switch to my ring finger, put it on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Same walk down, 4th string, 3rd fret to 2nd fret, and then it ends. I use my pinky on the 5th fret, 5th string, and the same walk down again, 4th string, 3rd fret to 2nd fret. So play it fast enough, and what you get is the and that's all the components. It goes back into the chorus after that. We've already covered that. Hope that helps you out some. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I try to get back to them when I can. I don't do tabs, so for those of you who like me to tab it out, I just don't do that. Don't know how to do it. Never learned how to write or read tabs. So I'll try to help you out as much as I can. I hope you guys have a good time playing this song.